Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are here for the first time, I'm Sonal and today I'm doing another haul video from Shein. But what's different about today is that I'm not only going to show you the stuff that I've bought, I'm also going to tell you a few tips and tricks about selecting the right stuff from the Shein website. So I've now been shopping from the Shein website for a very long time and I've realized that I've actually become better at selecting stuff over time. But a lot of people come to me and tell me that when they select stuff, they go wrong with sizes and they go wrong with fabrics, which is exactly the problem that I used to face initially as well. There are very simple tricks to this. The first thing when it comes to sizes is that you need to remember that this Shein is a Chinese website. So the sizes are made for smaller bodies, which is the reason why for Indians, you'll always have to pick bigger sizes. So firstly, never ever buy anything without looking at the size chart. What might be your size in a Zara is not going to be your size on the Shein site. So go through the size chart, look at the measurements, and let's suppose always look at the chest size, the bust size, because that's where you'll never go wrong. The bust and the waist are what you need to look at. So let's say if your bust size actually is about 35 or 35 and a half, or let's suppose you wear a bra size of 34B, on the Shein website go for what is 36. That's when you will never go wrong, because the problem is when you get smaller sizes. If you get a slightly bigger size, you can always alter it, or you can wear it with a belt, or you can style it in a way that it still works for you. But getting a smaller size is what becomes difficult. Similarly with the waist, if your waist is, let's say, a mid-size like a 27, go for a bigger size. Don't go for a smaller size. And the one thing that I always follow is on the Shein website, there are a lot of garments where, let's suppose, if you normally wear a small or a medium, even on Shein, there are some garments which are one-off where suddenly on the size chart you're like a large or an extra large. Just avoid those. I completely avoid those because that's where the confusion is and that's where you go wrong and you never get the right stuff. So no matter how much you like the style, just avoid it when you're confused with the sizes. Now coming to the fabrics, which is the slightly more trickier bit. So as you can see, I'm wearing this outfit, both of which are from Shein. Now let me tell you a little bit about this haul. I had a budget of 8K and I've got 8 garments in 8K, in which I've got this beautiful trench, I've got 2 dresses, I've got a maxi skirt and 4 tops, and I'm actually very, very happy with the clothes. But yes, the fabrics are a slight bit of an issue. Now, the secret to selecting the right fabrics on Shein is that what I do is I look at the price tag, okay? The moment the original price of an item is above $1,000, the fabric of that item is going to be good. But the moment the price tag of the outfit is below 1,000 rupees, you're going to get those polyester blended fabrics, and this is a pattern that I have noticed personally over time. It may not be true in all cases, but this is my observation. So for example, this top was below $1,000, and if you can see this net thing, while it looks really fashionable, the fabric is not as comfortable. It's great if you want to wear it for like a couple of hours. It's good if you want to wear it during the winter. It's still fine. But if it's summer and if you want to wear it for a very long time, then it's slightly uncomfortable. So whereas this skirt, the original price of the skirt was above 1,500 and the fabric is beautiful. Like, it's the kind of fabric you would find in any high-end store, and the skirt looks stunning and it looks really gorgeous. So it's a commonly observed fact that items on Shein where the original price is slightly higher, which also after discount comes down to be very low. So I would not have managed 8 of these garments if I was buying them all at their original price. And the other thing is that zoom in to the garments that you're about to select. If you see, those rough polyester fabrics, avoid those, because you can visibly make out that those fabrics are not great. But when it comes to these net organza or like for example this top, I love this top. It's so stylish and so beautiful, but the fabric is quite uncomfortable. Now the thing about this is that I would wear sort of a spaghetti top or something inside, so at least it's not touching the entire body, and I would wear it for a few hours only. But if you're looking at something like this to be worn for the entire day, then yes, it is uncomfortable. So depending on the need of whether you want to wear it for the entire day or whether you want to wear it for a short duration of time, think about the fabric that you're purchasing. Now, moving on to just showing you the rest of the clothes. This is the fourth item that I got. This top is lovely, and why I really love this is because the base fabric of this is actually pretty good, and it covers even the armholes. So it's just the arms that have this sheer fabric, which is not that uncomfortable because everything that's actually touching your skin is good quality. So yeah, this top I really like. In fact, I wore it for one of the events yesterday and I got so many compliments for it, so I'm very happy with this. Also, I'm going to leave links to all these items in the description below, and I'm also going to leave my coupon code, so you can go check out the stuff, and if you like it, you can use my coupon code and you get an additional 10% off on everything above 1500. The fifth thing that I have is this gorgeous dress. Now this dress, like I mentioned, the original price was somewhere close to 2000, which is why the satin use is good, the net layering is good, the color looks beautiful, and this dress is actually gorgeous. It looks like it's out of a really high-end store. So yeah, I'm very happy with this one, and this has to be my favorite purchase from this entire haul. This is a trench coat. The original price of this was somewhere around 2,500. I got this at a steal, and it is really good. It's actually warm. It's very warm. So I had gone to Delhi for an event recently and I wore this, and I got so many compliments on this trench that it was really amazing. I also got this dress which again is really beautiful. The color is gorgeous, the styling is great. One more thing about sizing of the stuff which from Shein is avoid, unless you're really thin, avoid buying body hugging clothes, because that's where you will go wrong. So if you're very thin, you can accommodate no matter what size you get. But if you're curvy like me or more, then avoid getting really those clingy body fit kind of bodycon dresses. These kind of things which have more fabric, which are more maxi, more loose, are always a safer bet. Like for example, this has a little bit of a flap, so even if the top is really tight, it kind of adds an extra layer, and you can still get away with making your dress look really nice. So that's another thing that you can keep in mind. And last but not the least is this top. I kind of really like it. It's very formal looking. It's something that I can wear to work. I can wear around casually. The fabric of this, to be honest, is not bad. Like when I was selecting this off the website, I actually thought that this fabric is not going to be great, but I still picked it up because I had a little bit of the budget left and I couldn't really find anything else to fit that budget and which I liked. But I'm very surprised with the fabric. It's quite nice, and I love the sleeve detail, the little puff sleeve, and it looks great. So yeah, this concludes my little haul, and I hope you find the tips that I've given helpful, and go make the most of it. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and keep coming back, and also do follow me on Instagram because I'm very active there, and I'm leaving my handle there in the description below. See you all. Bye.